allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if there's keep him in.
Now this is a good man-1 press. Again, there's a big speed differential, and he is billed as one of the fastest receivers in this game. Outside release. Uses his inside arm. And there's no wasted hip movement. You can live with that. Now, last year, there was this hellacious outside release fade, like the one you see in the Stig crossplay, that just absolutely ripped apart any press coverage look. We'll call cover one whole press. Back up a little bit. This is a more exaggerated outside release than you find on 4 verts. So in press 1, we see Julio Jones, and you see Jalen Ramsey outside as well. No free release. Last year, Edelman could torch Ramsey on that route because he would just be sitting there paralyzed, and there was all kinds of false steps after that, and it was off to the races. So here, man-1 press. Off arms him. This is outside arm. No wasted transitional animations. Nice and smooth. And your only shot here is a sky with Julio. Again, you'll take that any day of the week. You know, he's not letting them get there. He's fighting them the whole way. Haven't had a free release yet. You know, he's stoning that consistently. All right, let's flip it and give Calvin Ridley some reps. He actually pushed him inside. All right, he got behind him. That's Calvin Ridley on Hayden. He opens up inside, or he releases inside, which is interesting. I think it's because the default roster depth chart has AJ Bouye in the slot. That's DJ Hayden, 91 speed, 90 XL, 93 agility. '69 man, 73 zone, 79 press. '93 speed, 95 or 93 acceleration. 84 deep route running. 78 release. So that's a matchup that's at least fair and makes sense. I mean, once Ridley is able to beat the press, he has the athletic goods as well as the deep route running to pull away, and he should pull away. if he can't get press off the line. I'm just curious as to why he releases inside. Because Julio releases outside. I wonder if that's a deep route running rating thing. I'll have to ask Zan and Antcat. They're the ones who are the masters at finding the route running thresholds for certain route breaks. Because Julio's deep route running rating is a 92. Ridley's is an 84. And Ridley releases inside on that route while Julio releases outside, as he should. And has he beat Ramsey a single time? Not yet. That's really interesting. Really interesting. All right, now we're in cover 3 press. I'm looking at the solo side corner, his transition, whether he bails out, whether he shows a inside arm press and bails out, or whether there's a animation transition problem. And there's an animation transition problem. Now here's the issue. If you're going to play the solo side cover 3 press like this versus trips, he has to have the same animation transition as he does in cover 1. Because here he just two-hand chucks him, which causes him all kinds of space. He either has to just straight bail out of there, or have the same animation sequence as he would if he's playing press MAN-1. Because you can do that. I mean, when the Seahawks had Brandon Browner and Richard Sherman, they would have Brandon Browner play a physical press because he didn't have the damn footwork to play a soft bail. So they'd have Brandon Browner come up, play his offhand press, and ride the receiver toward the sideline and bail out and play it that way, while Sherman would just open up and play bail. Like if I ran 4 verts, for example, let me just go 4 verts. That time he did it fine. Well, he doesn't have that exaggerated outside release, that's why. The outside release on 4 verts isn't as exaggerated. That's why. Never mind. But you'll see the corner on Ridley's side bail out fine. And that forces me to just, try to make a back shoulder attempt to the sideline. Opens his hips the right way. The only thing I'd like to see him do would be to just open up toward the boundary and really force an outside release to work not to get pinned to the sideline. That's fine. Now that I can live with that. That time Ramsey played that exaggerated outside release, that sharp outside release fine. That's the way he should play. If you're going to have him play it like that, that's the way it needs to be, exactly like he was playing in MAN-1. And there he's back to chuck and duck. did it again. Did it right again. So that tells me that it's doable. Now he's back to playing Chuck and Duck. Now, I'll touch on what's going on down the seams in another video, but I just wanted to do a quick little video on that and just highlight what's going on as far as that's concerned. You know, improvement in MAN-1 press and some inconsistency as we've seen in cover 3 press of the solo side trips. Now 2x2, they bail out just fine. You know, I'm forced to throw, you know, the ag back to shoot the Julio. That was interesting. What I'm doing there, I'm actually low pointing it to see if I can underthrow it on purpose, and that looked really nice. Okay. He's going to be a problem. See, now he's in the zone. Now he's winning them. Jesus Christ. All right. Don't let Julio get in the zone, folks. Knockout there. All right. So that's that. Again, I'll talk about seams, spot drop, and match cover 3. Another video. Hopefully, I'll have time during the trial to do that as well as quarters, and we'll just keep it rolling. Talk to you all later. Peace.